Hello everyone, this is the Prince with more Stellaris. This is the Rihi'Nar Empire. Here we are taking care of the Tsunamis, but there's an issue right here. We also have a lot of stuff available to us, and then there's this fleet that we just got, but we really couldn't care less about, so we're just gonna disband it. We just want our own fleet, that's it. However, we could work on building perhaps a couple more battleships, because battleships be battleships. Now here's where we build our destroyers, and here's where we build our battleships, as we do. On Panasu, there is no upgrade possible, so that's kind of good. Then again, we do have the Giga Cannon here, which we are already using. Plasma, but... Plasma, though, that's a good question. Not sure. I think, yeah, it might actually be a good idea, because with the large weapons, we're already basically dealt with that. Well, actually, no. Shield damage is already nice, so might as well just keep it as it is for now. Of course, we have our nice fleet over here. Of course, we have these guys here. We should do research, because I like research. Now, you guys also gonna be on research. Research focus is not too bad. Of course, if I should let them do everything, you know. Respect the tile resources specifically. I love how many minerals I'm making out of this. It's just amazing, because industry is very strong and stuff. Getting a bunch of those minerals. However, there isn't anyone we can actually go destroy. These guys, if we were to attack, well, actually they are kind of alone. We're gonna finish integrating these guys very, very soon, so we could go for them. And we could take both of their planets, and then they're alone, and then we can actually, yeah, it's fine. I mean, they don't have much anyway, so might as well. We do, however, only have the regular jump drive, which isn't the best, of course. Or I have more than that, but oh well, what can I say? We are suppressing the important factions.
Incoming transmission.
Which is good now. However, if we do look at the factions again, can we do integration campaign on any of them? Looks like not really the case. But anyway, these guys are gonna be easy. We're gonna eat them, and then we're gonna eat these guys right after that. And we only face them, which is great, but probably too big for us to vassalize in one go. Yeah. Actually, a tad too big. So if we take a couple of planets, next war they should be in vassalization range for sure. But anyway, there's no way these guys have anything close to, yeah, they're nowhere near close to defeating us. Which is, of course, more than fine, really. Oh, here, I'm gonna go straight in here. And these guys, how are they like? Militarist is good, and Materialist is good as well.
Hostile fleet
Collectivist, whatever.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Really? We're actually engaging somebody? Even a research station here? You know, it's kind of sad, because we will eventually have to take it right after, so... Anyway, let's just land, and we're gonna get them next, right this second. Well, not really right this second, but you know what I mean. Looks like our vassal here is doing a pretty good job. Is this the Ozox Union? No, it's not.
Enemy
Which one is that even? The combined whatever. Oh, it's these guys. Alright. I see now. Alright, so we have, however, secured one of them. They're just the next one. And you guys are all genes, right? Yes, genes. So, genes are very nice. They will easily deal with the enemy. Alright, more incoming transmissions. Couldn't care less about those anyway. Anyway, if we are to negotiate, they would not, even though the sum is actually not that big. Okay, never mind. They gave up, which which is ideal. And there we go. Now it's all part of us. So we can now start managing this sector and adding absolutely everything to it. You know, right. So we just want one big sector. That's all that we really want right now. One big sector. Right. So there we go. Now that does make us slightly bigger, but of course there's the potential of having a bigger faction against us. But, of course now this does also make us slightly stronger as well. However, again, we gotta go back to Panasa Prime. And we have a couple of, maybe too many construction ships, but it doesn't really matter. And we are getting a lot of our stuff right now, which is nice. Again, I would want to retract some of their planets to control them myself. Like this one, because it has both battleship and, you know. So I'm gonna manage the sector and I'm gonna remove this. And this because it's kind of useless, but hey, we don't have the required influence, which is alright. It's fine. It looks really, really bad like this though. But yeah, we do have an extra planet right here, which is gonna provide us with, hopefully, with most of the stuff that we need. However, yeah, we kind of need to get our guys back for sure.
Incoming transmission.
I don't care about your migrations really, so you guys can shove them wherever you want. Of course, we kind of need to send some of our construction ships right there. One of those stations, but actually no.
Construction complete.
You do not go right there. That's fine. However,
Research complete.
we can build research stations right there. And you guys, oh, totally can't do that because, you know, we're busy. However, we have the plasma accelerators right now, which is huge. We do have disruptors, which, you know, not the worst, but shield harmonics, whatever, planetary shield generator. Not too bad, but still, I'm gonna go for the disruptors. And of course, that being said, on Panasu, I'm gonna build a couple more battleships, just because I can. Battleships are always gonna be nice, and right here is where I want to build a couple destroyers.
Transmission.
And here's where I want to build a couple destroyers as well. So the eBay, Fleet Academy, and Destroyer Assembly Yards. Okay. Fleet Academy and eBay is right there. That's good. Love the eBays. So, not much more I can say right now. Other than just keep getting more destroyers, really, because that's gonna be our issue. Of course, I do want to take this planet back, because it's also a really good one. So, I kind of want it back.
Analyzed.
For myself again. So yeah, I gave them too much. I gotta wait a tad. We have, however, analyzed the debris, which does give us a bit more stuff. Now, could we actually... Where are you guys? Oh, you're right there. Alright. Well, could you actually go anywhere? Let's look at the situation log. The unbidden, I don't care. Point of interest. So there's something right there, but of course, can we even get there? No, we cannot. Of course, we cannot get there because why? All right, looks like yeah, they don't open their borders, which is kind of annoying. But hey, you know what that means? That means that we can send this guy to assist research right here. If we send our fleet out now. Yeah, we lose some energy, which is fine. We do have starvation, however, on this planet. So that's not good. Why do we have starvation? Do we not have a single... How is there starvation here? Is this guy not happy? Or what? Why is this happiness so low? Oh, what? Starvation? How is he starving when there's like extra food here? I totally don't understand. Well, looks like they're not starving anymore, so there's that. Okay, we need to switch our policies. For instance, from servitude to this. A lot of people will really, really hate it. First contact, peaceful or aggressive. Leader enhancement, no. Leadership. It's allow all of them. Some people won't like this. But a lot of people will like this quite a lot. Okay. Alright, well. A lot of people will actually like it, so you know what? Let's switch it to that. Now these guys here should be massively happier, I think. Yeah, that's a lot better. And we're getting a bunch of that too now. Oh yeah, because we did actually inherit some guys over. Okay. I mean, Ikrit, this was a good place. And we are at 4 out of 5, but we still need Hosent. And to get Hosent, what we need is we need to remove, basically, yeah. We gotta have all of this stuff, basically. It should really be ours. Of course, there's gonna be a secondary fleet somewhere, or more than a secondary fleet. It's useless, we don't want it. Sorry, but it really is useless. Alright, so there we go. Now we do, however, want to keep advancing up there, and they're pathetic. Well, that's nice to hear.
Complete.
Because I really, really want to become stronger, like way stronger. I should probably build a couple more battleships. Now here, building a couple battleships is also going to be quite alright.
Construction complete.
Nikrit, is there anything I can beef up? Not really. Oh, this could work out, but we're doing more than fine. However, here... yeah, we can totally do it like that, because these guys... I mean, yeah, actually they're as good as on everything, really, but these guys are not happy because Xenos allowed and artificial intelligence servitude. They don't like the servitude thingy. Which is fine, acceptable. Ion Disruptor. I like Disruptors, but this... gives me extra armor, so I'll go for the neutronium ore thingy, jingy. Now I do, however, want even more battleships, so I kind of have to keep working on that. We do have the Fleet Academy and the eBay, so all of that is really, really nice. Now, however, we do need to recruit somebody here. It's gonna be somebody who hopefully costs less. Oh, never mind then. Alright, so we've got this guy working on Panasu. And then Hosent. Which one is the best science one that we've got? Yeah, Ikrit is really nice, but we actually don't need all the science ships or construction ships. So we can kind of deal with them. We do have just 2 science ships, which is okay. We don't necessarily need more than 3 right now. And also this looks kind of terrible, so I'll remove them from the sector. So now this looks a lot better. And if we are to move out, we don't lose energy. You know what this means? We can actually make even more battleships with this. Whoa, what did we just do? Alright, that's pretty strange. But oh well. Now I wish these guys would keep colonizing, but it looks like they're not really doing that. Probably because I'm on low influence, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I should probably look at my sectors here. Most of them have what they need. In fact, probably all of them have what they need. And they should have for quite a while. Right, so actually, can I add? No, it's already added over there. We still need more ships though. So we kind of have to add even more battleships in here. Battleships are so nice. Well, actually, they're not really as cost-effective as I would like them to be, but they're huge and you can mount XL weapons on them, so... XL is like, well, X basically is... gives you a huge range, so basically, this is really cost-effective if you fight the AI, so you're most likely not gonna lose stuff. But anyway, let's look at contacts. See if we can trade with some guys, or actually, first things first, aid us in research. It's always what we want to hear from you. And new star charts. Fine. There we go. Give me more and more knowledge about star charts. Now, do we have any frontier outposts? We probably do. Yeah, we have 3 somewhere. Yeah, over here. Which is not ideal. But hey, what can we do? Well, actually, we do own that planet, if you think about it, so we kind of don't need this frontier outpost anymore now, do we? And we also own that planet, so if we destroy this frontier outpost, hopefully we don't lose anything. We didn't seem to lose anything, no, so that's actually quite good. Now, do we have any other frontier outposts? Well, this is kind of nice that we have that, so or not mess with anything, you know. And if I look at the main here, that's not even ours. That's really sad. Alright, so we still have 2 frontier outposts, but I'm not quite sure where. Yeah, I'm really not quite sure, actually. I need to look a bit more carefully. Okay, this frontier outpost here isn't really doing anything for us. It's like frontier outpost for 2 minerals. Like, what is this? It's completely not worth the influence. And we did lose that, but is it something we care about? It is not. We want more influence, and to get more influence, well, we kind of have to do that. Getting a bunch of influence right now, which is really, really good. We still have an extra frontier outpost somewhere. Now, I don't know where it is, which could be a problem. But it shouldn't be too difficult to find. Right, I don't actually know where it is. I wish it was much easier to figure out where you have frontier outposts, you know. Because right now, this is... it's incredibly difficult right now. Okay, that's not ours. I have no clue where we have frontier outposts. It's really sad. Oh, we have one right here. Now, is this something that we want, or... we could theoretically... oh, this is a protectorate. Changes things, but you know, if I gave up on this frontier outpost, then these guys would probably get all of this juicy stuff, because we don't actually have a planet here. Sadly, there's no planet to be colonized here, so we cannot really get that. So that is again a problem, but it's nothing that cannot be solved, you know. But anyway, that's enough for now. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. I'll see you next time.